Hey Everydollies! I'm Telle of Dollies. And actually, this project is so long overdue. And also, this is a part of a collaboration I hosted along with my doll artist friends on Instagram. The theme is actually Japanese streetwear. I'll be showing their works along with their IG names. I told them not to be limited with what they wanted to make. And I love how their dolls turned out. As for my doll, I decided to go for cyber goth fashion. I've been fascinated recently with cyber goth aesthetics, so I went with that. But instead of going full dark and neon colors, we decided to go for a pastel palette. This again is another design made by Ian Puzon, my concept artist. Go check him out! To start off this project, we decided to use Cleo Denial of Monster High. Then I shrinked her head to make it look proportioned. I initially planned to make her face mask removable, but I wanted to make it look slick and thin, so I decided to make it non-removable. For me to be able to sculpt it thin, following her face shape, I used an epoxy clay from a local hardware store. And by the way, the outfit I wore in this video is heavily inspired from the doll that I'm making right now. The mask that I'm wearing is made by a local crafter I know. His Facebook page will be listed in the description box below. Now back to the doll. The design for her mask is a hybrid of Oni and gas mask, and I also already sculpted a few details. Moving on to her outfit. This pattern again is from DG Requiem. Go check out their patterns! I didn't use any pattern for this skirt because the design my partner made is pretty tricky. Same goes for the bralette. I have an initial pattern, but since it has different fabrics, I had to improvise. I also decided to sculpt the rope because it'll have a specific color pattern. On to making the stockings. I had to manually fit and cut the specific shape of the stockings. For the hoodie, we wanted to make it specifically holographic, but this is the closest material we saw. I think it's PVC? This will be a difficult one to shape, but let's hope for the best. Now this is surprisingly looking neat. But I made a slit on the back to make it form-fitting. The only problem is attaching the hoodie to the body. But I'm really satisfied on how the lights are bouncing on this fabric. Time for the shoes. I'm using this basic operetta shoes for her, but I removed the heels to make it look more edgy. this is the final color. I had a hard time mixing colors and turned them into pastels. A little more pigment will cause the color to be more saturated. On to the hair. I already made the wig cap, made yarn wefts, and colored the other accessories off cam. Figuring out how I'll do this kind of style is really challenging, but at least for me, I think that this turned out pretty. And this is where I changed it a bit. I wasn't satisfied with the first gloves that I made because it was pretty messy. So before I blushed her face and body, I decided to sculpt the arms and gloves first. Assembling time! Now may I present to you Pastel Cyber Goth. That's it! What is your favorite Japanese street fashion? Or just style in general? Leave it down in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, don't forget to like this video. Also, if you want to see more contents like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification button. I'll be releasing more photos of Cyber Goth on my Insta and Facebook page, so be sure to check it out. Until next time, dollies!